Good morning. It's time for a garden update. Stick around and I'll show you how the garden grows. This is time for a little garden update. This is my loofah plant and it is going crazy. Can you see the loofah? This is the size, and you can just almost watch it grow every day. So we'll have more coming on. These beautiful flowers are open in the mornings and they close in the afternoons. There's a small one. Ants love this plant. It's like the okra. Ants love the okra plants too. And that's okay. As long as they're doing their job and leaving me alone, we're good. There's a baby loofah right there. Let's go down and you can see this is the cantaloupe. It has just kind of gone crazy. You can't hardly walk in the raised garden area anymore. The cantaloupe is everywhere. The tomatoes are everywhere. The sweet potatoes are climbing out everywhere. And then on the other end, we have that Boer pumpkin, the white pumpkin that is all over the place. So see those clouds? It's supposed to start raining today and rain for the next 3 days. So I'm gonna try to get in here and get all those tomatoes picked. Let's see. See, we got lots of tomatoes and you can't see half of them from here. There's a couple of big ones there. This is my zucchini. There's a tomato plant in front. It's not doing much, but that is zucchini I planted first thing in the spring, and this one is still producing, and you could tell it's huge, healthy leaves. Oh, over here is more sweet potatoes. You see this running across there? That is that pumpkin plant. And all of this down here is the pumpkin plant. This is the pumpkin plant. There's one of the pumpkins. And let me show you. Right here is where that's planted. And there's another one over here. You see that vine that looks really rough right there? That's actually that pumpkin, and that pumpkin goes all behind my green bean trellis, up over the green bean trellis, out the back. There's a couple of pumpkins there. All through the side yard. They are just everywhere, but they're producing, so that's a good thing. There's the in-ground garden. The storms have knocked some of my corn down, but we've picked over 100 ears from this side. The okra is there in the middle, and we have to pick it every other day, and we have lots of it. And there's the sorghum in the front and corn in the back on that side. So everything is doing really good. This is my elderberry that I planted this year, and I think the birds have stolen most of those berries off of there. There's a few that are still green, and I need to go check the ones in the back today. But overall, I'm just super pleased with the garden. There's my stevia. There's a bumblebee going in to pollinate my squash for me. He flew away. He didn't want to be on camera. I don't blame him. Oh, look. I spy zucchini in there. We're to the point where you have to dig to find anything. Everything is just so full and lush. I've pulled up several of my squash plants because they were just starting to look really rough. But then I still have these that are producing. So I will leave them in as long as they're doing well. There's a weed I need to pull out. My green beans are doing good. Let me show you what has not done well. I had green beans in here and we got a ton of green beans. There's another weed that I need to pull. And I have replanted this twice, this whole bed twice, and the beans won't come up. I've got a few here, but I don't know if something is eating them or what's going on. But I really wanted a second crop in here, and it's just not going to work out. So I guess I'll just let the squash and that pumpkin vine have it. Here's some peppers. I need to pick that one. But that is our garden update. Everything is doing really well. I need to get to picking before the rain hits. So we'll see you guys next time.